All right, hey guys, what is up? This is Alan and John. We're here, and today we're looking at our handy dandy flyer. What trade are we doing today?
We're doing the C-32
Parking
and highway
improvement contractor's license
in 2025. How to get it.
Yeah, exactly. So, what are the 3 state requirements, by the way?
So there's only going to be 3 state requirements. First and foremost, you got to be 18 years or older. You got to have 4 years of experience in the trade, and then
Wait. How do they get 4 years experience at 18?
I don't know. It's a great question.
I guess they start working at 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah.
So it is doable. That's right. But, you're going to need to call us and get specialized instructions to see if they're going to pass you through. You just never know. They only audit 3%, so they'll probably just go rubber stamp it. We don't know. But anyways, so sorry.
Yes. So the 18 years, it's a little tricky at 18, but then also a valid social security or item number.
I have to time our video. I forgot.
Sounds good.
Okay, keep going.
And those are going to be the 3 state requirements.
Okay. The other thing is you want to get into a good school, and I think I've heard of one. There might be a really cool one.
I think it's our school.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Contractor License School. That's a cool one. You got to come in here. We have a lot of fun. He tells a lot of jokes. I make fun of him. We all work out very good.
Tells more jokes than
I don't know. But anyways, get into a good school that has great curriculum. You want to touch base on that curriculum real quick?
Yeah. So we have some pretty cool law material that you'll see right here. The actual state law book, which we also do provide you, is a lot bigger than this book.
Yes.
Okay. In 2023 and 2024, it was around 1,300 pages. This year, it's a little less, but nevertheless, it's very condensed in 90 pages, only what you need to know. And then you're going to be getting all of your trade material as well.
And that's when I was writing that and condensing that. I just wanted to make it easy for everybody. Why do they need to study stuff that's not going to be on the test? That seems a waste of brain power right now. Let's just get them licensed, get them out there making money, right?
Totally.
And we have the trade book. Yeah. And so you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so trade material, it's going to be awesome as well. You have some content to read through, and then you have practice exams. And the really cool thing about these trade books is not only do they have the questions, but then after each test, they actually have the answers as well, which is really cool. And it explains it too,
Yeah.
So it's pretty awesome for that as well.
Now, I got to put in this plug, and that is a certification course. So even if you don't have a license or you're 18 and you want to get certified in construction project management, this course will help you out. When you pay for the highest package we have, you get this course in a digital format. But if you just want to go through the program, part of that highest package. But typically, this goes for about $1,000 if you do it without that. And there are 27,000 open jobs currently looking for construction project managers. So, hey, that's a good program. So we got stuff to take care of you.
And real quick, how long do they have access for that?
Yeah, so this one here is lifetime.
Okay.
So they could take that, use that to train their superintendents, their foremans. The goal is let's get you out there, let's get you growing, right? We have people using this all over the United States. So if you're listening to us from outside of California, this applies for every state in California and also Australia and Great Britain.
So they can even use that for like their employees and whatnot?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they can go take the quizzes. They have to pass all the tests. They'll get certified, and then now they have workers that can help them out. So for states that even don't have license requirements, some of them don't. They can get certified and take that certification in, and always include that on your bids. And people hire you more than anybody else.
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we have that, but we also have our application. Once this is done, we have our application, and that takes what, just a few weeks?
When you send it out to the state, it depends on the time that you send it out. But right now, I've been seeing people get back their application from the state in about 3 weeks.
Boom, that's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes it's 4 weeks.
You know why? Because when we help them fill it out, it's done right.
Right, and it's done quick, and they get it accepted really quick.
Hey, don't throw pens at me.
Sorry about that. So the time, it does depend. We are going into a little bit of a busier season where the state is receiving more applicants.
Yes.
So it might be a little bit slower, but right now
like
we're
him.
around...
But don't forget, it could be slower also because of holidays. He gets a little too much eggnog. But Christmas is going to be coming up, Thanksgiving, and it is going to get slower.
Whatever. So once you send send off the application to the state and the state approves it, what's next? What's after that?
Yeah, so after the state approves it, you continue to study and prepare because they're going to send you a notification that you need to now set up your test. You can do that. They're going to send you the link. We can help you with that. Basically, you're going to go to the website and you get to choose your date, your time, and then you go take your test. You don't have to do both at the same time because that would be like 8 hours.
Yes,
you could just take one, like the law and business one day, and then the trade the next day or a couple days later, get yourself ready for it, right? And that way you could also just prepare for one. Super simple. And once you pass, you bring that packet back to us if you need our help, and we walk you through just getting the last details because they're going to need to get fingerprints done, and they're going to have to get a bond, a surety bond. So super simple stuff, right?
I do have one question. Sorry to cut you off.
Okay, I have 2 answers.
Okay, sweet, because I have 2 questions.
Sweet. I'm going to give a long answer then.
So, first of all, how long is the test in question length? And also, how should the students that are looking to get their C-32 parking and highway improvement license feel going into the test?
Yeah, so when they print it out, it's about an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. That's how long it is. 11. No, it's a 125 question exam, both for the law. And so that's 125 for the law and then 125 for the trade. You do have to pass with a 67%, which is like a D-, right? Wow. Like you in high school. Hey, you made it. All right.
I got through.
Yes. And so that works out pretty good.
And how should they feel as far as preparation-wise, as far as the material that they're getting from us to study? How should they feel going into that?
They should feel moody. Just kidding. No, they should feel excited because you know what? Our curriculum is so good. We wrote it ourselves, so other schools don't have our curriculum. And the beautiful thing about that is because I was an educator, I wanted to make sure it had right content. I wanted to make sure it taught our students properly. You're going to see because we do some techniques that no other school does. But they should feel great because they're going to go in there confident. Plus, I provide a video of 15 powerful secrets of passing a multiple choice exam. In fact, one lady, she challenged her husband. She said, I don't even know the trade and I could pass it the first try. So he dared her to try. And because she knows the secrets of passing a multiple choice exam, she passed it first try. We're the only school that gives you that. Wow. That's something I produced, I created after years of education.
Wow,
okay?
That's awesome. Sweet. And then after you pass the test, I know you briefly touched on it, but there's still a few hoops that you got to crawl or jump through.
Dude, I don't know how to use hula hoops. I lost that thing in like 4th grade, bro.
Your hip came out.
Yes. Yeah.
You got to, obviously, first and foremost, you got to get your bonding, okay?
Yeah.
If you get a corporation S corp, which we recommend, it's $125,000 surety bond, which will walk you through your live scan fingerprints, the initial fee and whatnot. And then after that, how long should they expect to get the license? About
2 or 3 weeks later, you're going to get your license in the mail. And guess what? You're going to be walking in freedom because you're setting your own schedule. There's no boss. You're doing your work at your pace. And so it's such an incredible win. The biggest thing I want you to know is, listen, as Contractor License School, that's our official name, we care about you and we want to make this as seamless and as simple as possible. Let's get you in. Let's get you studying. Let's get you passing the test. Let's get you out. And let's keep you in our ecosystem to grow and thrive. We'll talk to you soon, man. If you have questions, hey, go down to the button, subscribe it, hit the go down and also write some comments. Yes, thank you.
Hit the bell notification.
Boom. All those things.
Yeah,
all right.
Other than that, guys, take care and God bless.
Yep, bye-bye.